holidays,
Hey,
Dad.
good to have you, Kristin. My
this is
daughter,
great.
Kristin Marie. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Fresh from Minnesota.
Yeah, flew in from Minnesota yesterday, where I'm currently carrying on the family tradition as a meteorologist. But Dad, I brought the Minnesota cold to Pennsylvania.
Did you have to do that?
So, Dad, I think I would take the 30s for lows out of the single digits anytime.
I'll take 25 overnight.
Exactly.
Family tradition for the holidays. Here we are.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. I love it. It's a very Clarky Christmas.
Hello, thanks for watching your national forecast. I'm meteorologist Kristin Clark.
I think there's a lot of hairspray to hold that up there.
So if you did a mohawk, be about that big?
Yeah, he does a pretty good job.
The challenge is
I'll leave the mohawk to him.
So Washington, D.C., you've been under a severe thunderstorm watch. Now severe thunderstorm warnings are issued for these storms. But I was just talking to my cousin who lives in New Jersey, and she's asking me what she can expect out of this storm. Well, I tell her, you know, heavy rain, high winds. You probably won't want to travel. There could be some downed trees, power lines.
All right, we're at the starting line of the Lutsen 99er. Look at the crowd. All right, what do you think? What do you think about the weather today, guys?
perfect. It's a little chilly.
It's a little chilly to start, but it should warm up. Skies blue.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Kristin Clark with your Midwest forecast. Bismarck, North Dakota. Mac Anthony shows us the sledding that was going on this weekend. One of my favorite things to do, even to this day, is sledding, and I think it's so much fun. And these kids were having a good time. You know what? There's a warm-up in store for the Midwest that will help to melt a lot of this snow. So maybe not the best sledding conditions later on this week. Already that warm-up is evident with the temperatures 10 to 15 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. And on Tuesday, a lot of areas above freezing. I mean, 41 in Pierre, that's going to feel great. 43 Des Moines, 34 in the Twin Cities. You know, it's amazing how good 32 degrees or above feels after spending like weeks in the teens and 20s. Chicago, sunny at 40, and we have 40s in Indianapolis, Columbus, and Louisville, where there is still a snowpack on the ground. So with the temperatures in the 40s, 50s, and eventually into the 60s late this week, that will help to melt a lot of the snow. With high pressure sliding to the east, a nice southerly flow of wind develops here. That'll help to warm things up gradually in the days to come. It starts on Wednesday, actually, because on Tuesday, we do have a clipper passing just along the international border, and that's going to kind of reinforce some colder air for a brief time. And we see that colder air surging into the upper Midwest Tuesday afternoon, but that gets a boot quickly on Wednesday. Look at this warm up that really starts across the Midwest, and temperatures will be well above freezing. So with this clipper passing across North Dakota, northern Minnesota, just a brief snow for that area just along the international border, even into the UP of Michigan by Tuesday evening. But it's out of here by Wednesday, and that's when the warm-up begins by the middle of the week. So snowfall with this clipper, 2.2 inches International Falls, 2/10 Duluth, 3/10 Fargo, nothing we can't handle here in the upper Midwest. And looking at our Wednesday afternoon forecast here for the Midwest, exceptionally mild.